morning. How are you today? Good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are. My name is Cesar, Avila, and recently I made a video and I was talking about mindset. And I'm sorry about that. Listen to something. Anyway, and today I wanted to talk about something else, and it's a little trick, or what can I say, that can help you actually to make your mindset a little bit more stronger. We talked about on the last video that if you don't know where you go, it is hardly that you can achieve goals. To achieve goals, you have to know where is your destination, right? That's what we talked last time. The attitude of a go-getter, like, this is what I want, this is what I have to do. Now, according to make changes in life, sometimes we have to learn things to do, and we have to do things in ways that we never done it before. And let me tell you something, on the personal, it is very difficult to learn new things, especially when your personality is already set. Put it this way, you see this person, I'm sure there is somebody in your family that is serious. No matter what joke you tell them, no matter how funny it is, that person is serious. He doesn't say it's bad, he's just serious. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, what if I tell you that for that person to change, he's gonna have to start learning how to smile, at least the smile. Even worse if you have to learn to laugh, right? It's kind of difficult. So this is the thing. According to may change on your life, things that is still a little bit hard for me to do, and is that when I say I cannot read, it's not that I cannot read or write, it's just that to read the page and actually focus to read a page, sometimes it's difficult because you start thinking about many things, and there is your brain, and you start reading something, and what happens? You start reading about, let's say you read about the news, politics, and your brain start thinking, oh, I have to pay this. Oh, what happens if they come? Oh, what happens if I have to go? And your brain starts thinking about all the things. And what's even worse, we think about things that haven't even happened yet. One of the ways to call that is called fear. Now we have to overcome many things, and we're going to take it slowly. But we are going to take it. We're going to talk about it, because this is something that really matters to all of us. Mindset is like saying it's a hypnosis. Now, I know that many people think that hypnosis is bad and is something that diabolic and spirits comes in. I'm not talking about that kind of things. I am talking about something serious, something that is scientifically proved. And to prove this to you, correct me if I am wrong. I don't know what kind of movies do you like, but I'm sure you've seen some movies. My favorite type of movies are comedy. Now, what happens when people go to the movie and they watch this really funny movie? Of course, we all laugh. Correct me if I am wrong. That is hypnosis, because you're watching something and you got your mind into it, that you felt it, and you start laughing. That is hypnosis. Every time you read the news, and the president did this, and the minister did that, and they done this, and they haven't done that, and they ruined this, and how do you get? You get upset. You just got hypnotized. All those bad things is what, as I call it, garbage that is inside our mind, that we need somehow to take them away, because they are not doing any good. They're not. What are we going to do about it? It is something that is called affirmation. And affirmation is nothing more and nothing less that actually sitting down, relax. I wouldn't say, I call meditate. Meditate to me is a way to talk to yourself. I give you an example, things that I had to overcome according to accomplish goals. You know what that is? That is time management. And time management, it is horrible because we all do something that is called procrastinate. And procrastinate is to leave aside the main things to put them on the second place. How many times, me, myself, I see my room upside down. And every day I say to myself, Cesar, I have to clean this. Cesar, I have to clean. And then but nothing happens. Why? Because as soon as you sit down, the TV is there. And guess what happened? You turn on the TV, you start watching something, and the time is gone. People that do internet marketing, I myself am doing that. I work with that, and that's that's my way of living. But here's the thing: when you start doing in the beginning, happens that, I'll give you an example. I work with Facebook. I work with many things, but let's say Facebook. And you got to talk to somebody, and when you got to talk to somebody, you start looking at what they post, and in the middle of the post, you find this video. Oops, there goes 5 minutes, and then you keep looking, and then that person, you want to see where the video came from. This video came from, and then you find all the videos, and from video to video to video to video, from 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Guess what? It's already 10 o'clock in the evening. You haven't eaten, you haven't done nothing, you haven't accomplished nothing, and then you wonder, why isn't this working? So I'm gonna talk just quick because I don't want to make this video too long. Affirmations is a way to talk to yourself. I give you my favorites. I am happy because I have accomplished today. And I repeat the same thing over and over again. I am happy because I have accomplished today. I am happy because I learn that when I do the things that I have to do, positive things comes to me. And of course, you do your job, of course you're gonna feel good. How do you feel leaving your room upside down all day and for how many days? You come and you get upset with yourself. But what happens if you clean one day? To learn to be happy about that is what's gonna motivate you to do even more good. And that is affirmation. Affirmation. Make a goal. My goal is to go back to Vietnam, and I'm gonna take my wife and my kid to see their family and my family, obviously because we're married again. For that I need money. So my goal is not money, but you can put money. You can put it. Start with something small. Start with something small, something that you can learn, because it's a process. It's not something that comes and goes. It's a process. So what are you gonna do? This is simple. Today, I am going to clean my room. Okay. And take that in your hand. Today, I am going to clean my room. Today, I am, and go and clean your room. And once that you are done, look at it. Aren't you happy? An affirmation is just that when you start thinking about it and you can actually see your room clean. For this to work, you have to put your mind and your heart. You have to feel it. Why? Because if you start cleaning your room and you have that in your subconscious, if you don't do it, you're going to start feel bad. And you're going to see how you're going to get stuck. And no matter if it took you 20 hours, you're not going to sleep. You're just going to do that because you just program your brain to do something. Start with something small. Okay? I'm sure Google and Facebook and Windows and Apple, people that made that started with just one person. Probably the person who made Google didn't think that this was going to be so big, but see, he started somewhere. How about Facebook? The same thing. He probably started with somewhere, and then he started putting and doing more and more. And now look at it. It's big, but it's not something that took 24 hours. Can it be possible for you? Yes, I'm talking to you. Would it be possible that you can make something big? Look at around you. Just look around. It's people make millions of dollars. Why is it impossible for you? It's only because we have so much stuff in our heads that we don't do it. Anyway, I think I am making this video a little bit too long. I love these kind of things. My name is Cesar Avila, and I am coming here to you from Sweden. Please don't forget to like. If you like the video, if you think it of value, remember, caring is sharing. So share with your friends. Maybe there's somebody who needs it. Make a small goal. Just a small one. And start like a gym. Start training. And to end up with this, if there is something about the video, either if it's bad, it's okay. Just type it there. I would love to hear what you have to say. Do you have any questions? You know where to get me. Cesar Avila, Liberty Flow 101 on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, guys, I have to say goodbye for now because I actually do have to finish a couple of things. This is all for now. Cesar Avila saying bye-bye. Have a great day. See ya.